Damn, I'm attacked. Damn.
Right? But you brought up age and we felt some type of way.
Oh, y'all
We
felt
like,
really some type of way.
Oh.
Oh, she's 33. What the f*** am I?
What's up? What we doing?
I was showing them the new look.
What's happening? Yeah.
You digging the new look of Vigilance? I knew you drew it, but you know.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, you feel froggish.
Someone's really excited about the launching of the show, so hey, I ain't mad at it. Hey everyone, Feastole here with another video. So excited to be able to vlog this experience and share it with you guys. This was the first time that we were hosting our home comic convention at a school, where we were there to help give kids an idea of what it would look like if they wanted to look into the creative space when it came to writers, artists, and anything in that nature. So it was so wonderful to be able to give back and be able to provide opportunities for the kids exactly what they wanted to do. So we had panels, we had various things with games that we had created just so they could have an idea and kind of let their imagination go wild. But then we also had a fun time at Waffle House. As you can see, this was a really fun time too. Y'all supposed to be better than this? Yeah. I always just do this with it. So I knew something like this was going to happen because of the foreshadowing of the sign that you saw obviously before. We got seated last but got served first, and so Mike being seated first and being served last, obviously that's the look around. But yeah, it was a funny little night just because of that alone. I'll make this look really good. We went to Mike's favorite spot, Waffle House, you know. Thank you. Thank you. So we went to Mike's favorite place. Here's Bess. Here's everybody here. We just can't stay away from Waffle House. I feel like that's always how the start of a show, but this is like how we end day one. Today was interesting. I'm gonna talk about that in a voiceover. A lot of energy, high energy. You would agree?
Yes, they knocked on the table.
Yes.
It was great. Kids gonna be kids.
Yes, I would agree. Yes. I think that's what we're gonna say with that. We're just gonna eat some Waffle House. We're gonna decompress. I was hoping for a place so we could have a couple of different choices of drinks because I needed to kind of decompress a little bit, if I'm being really honest. But it was still really good. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So we're gonna see what the rest of the night holds, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow morning. See you. Guys, it is day 2, so I'm gonna be getting suited just in a little bit, but we have a lot more vendors that have come up. I want to be able to show around a couple. Oh my gosh, Midori is here. I've not seen her forever. It's been forever since I've seen her. I've got to see her again. We got Vic here in the building as well. He is here as well. I'm so excited to see everyone. This is just like a huge family reunion, and I'm so excited to have it, and so excited to see everybody. But you will get more of that in a second, okay? I'll see you very soon. Shout out to Midori for getting her first ever table at a show. So look at that wonderful display that she has.
Daisy vibes.
All right, we are here at day 2 and full suit up. So like I said yesterday, we'll have the short hairstyle, and it is here. Crazily enough, it's crazy to cosplay this long enough to see how life imitates art, and it works a way where I basically found 3 years ago I did a video on my YouTube channel where the vigilance that is now this way, she was styled after me 3 years ago. So it's cool how life imitates art in that way, where I used to dress up to make sure I looked more like vigilance. Vigilance now looks a lot like me, which is a really cool thing. So I wanted to point that out and go from there. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more of the tables that are around here and go from there. So I just thought that was a really cool thing to talk about. I'll probably talk more about it in the vlog over voiceovers or something, and just kind of talk more about that. So here we go. So here is all the wonderful tables that we had here. Here is Visenya Designs, a Celestial Pulse. Amazing work. All the beautiful designs you see there. Definitely follow her at Visenya Designs. And here is Visually Stoked Media. This is by Javon, who's able to go around and kind of see everyone. It's kind of great to be able to know everyone by name. So definitely just check out everyone's respective handles and see where you can find them. Of course, you know, FSK is here in the building with our characters. We have Andre Bates here as well, who's able to come down and see us with his comics, Urban Style Comics. It was really cool just to see everyone come together with their stories. This was a really cool one, Cuts and Comics, where people were actually getting lineups and reading books and stories. And of course, JV here with all of his wonderful glory and his wonderful artwork. MSD, absolutely incredible. So I was excited just to see everyone's work kind of come together. And of course, Nick there, he's standing in for Ryan, but you know, Ryan Robinson, one of my co-hosts for 5 Star Fridays. His work, I love his coloring, but he even is a illustrator for color for Journey to Ikua, and it's basically a children's book illustrator, but just all around great artist and amazing work. And then we have Adam Fields over here with just a lot of work. A lot of it that I remember seeing is like Prowl, and a lot of his cool work is displayed here as well. And then we have Mason Easley with his work and The Legend of Azure. There's been a lot of great little displays here, and being able to name everyone off is just so crazy to me. But we have just a great amount of people and talent here. And then of course, the hardest working man in comics, we have Victor Dandridge here in the building, where he has his idea cards as well as various templates to kind of get your story going and kind of how to help build upon what you already have, which is a really cool concept. I cannot forget Kalala and her wonderful work that she has done. She is a great producer for Agents of Geekdom. That's there under Freestyle Komics. That is our YouTube channel that has all of our different shows. And of course, you have the Freestyle Comics table, which is, of course, the display is always different every single time, but it always looks phenomenal. And I just love how we were able to get the spread of everything, like even the table risers, just to see all the comics and see the kids come up to them because of the colors were so vibrant. It caught their eyes. They wanted to see, they wanted to kind of grab and look at the comics and see what they could read and take away from a lot of the stories that we have, which I think is truly incredible. And of course, we have some newer launches that we had for Cypher, Hotshot and Friends 2, and of course Zero event, which is our big event tying in all of our comic book stories up to now, to the present time. Our awesome hats that were there on sale right in front of all of our cool prints.
The marketing is happening. That's what I'm telling you.
Are you ready?
What it is. Listen. When queens speak, man, we gotta, you know.
You gotta act.
It's already done. It's done.
I'm on my way, baby. I'm on my way. Smart man.
I need a picture with Victor.
Before is an after.
Victor's
Still working.
hardest man holding still.
See how hard that was? That was difficult, y'all.
Hardest man holding still.
Hardest thing to do is standing still for Victor.
They are the ones who are going to open doors for you, and those other people are going to be like, I knew her. Yeah, she was always crazy. You know what I'm saying? She was always acting like Beyonce. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, you know, I just learned, and I had to really learn because that used to hurt me. I used to really want to dim my light. I used to shrink.
Oh, yeah.
I used to feel, I feel so embarrassed to do too much, and I did. And she watched me. Like, I had a performance last year, and they were like, "Why were you holding back?" And
Alicia know that I'm on a panel.
And it's for an hour, right?
I hope not. How long is it? 10 minutes. There's a schedule's on there.
It was really cool being able to meet up with these wonderful cosplayers again. I originally met them in Cincinnati's Comic Expo, and I'm actually going to be meeting up with them again at GalaxyCon Columbus because there's a really cool event that's going to be happening, and I told them to make sure that they grab me so we can be able to see it all together, and I cannot wait to tell you guys all about it. So definitely stay tuned for that because it is going to be pretty awesome.
With that online community piece, what are your unique ways to touch that? Where it's like, do you guys have a target audience, or are you just kind of more like a, you know, I'm just gonna send this vibe out here, and they're just gonna come?
Yep,
Is that it?
That is literally my motto because I think I went to TwitchCon 2018. And I was such a nerd. I had my notebook and I went to every panel I could, taking all the notes. And that was like one of the things that they made sure like every person would say was just like, don't limit yourself. Like if you limit yourself, then you're gonna have that limited audience and you're gonna have that limited value of, you know, how far you're gonna go. But me, I literally just turn on, like that's why I became a variety streamer. Literally whatever I'm doing, I'm turning on the camera. Walking the streets of Korea, camera on.
Yeah.
Sitting there playing a game, camera on. Making a puzzle, camera on. Like, you know, somebody's going to come and join, and somebody's going to, what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. And then it just
solves for
itself.
itself.
Beautiful. So, I mean,
I love that because I remember that because, I mean, listen, I'm not going to lie. I be peeping on all of y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing. And I love that variety because, of course, being in YouTube is like they always tell you to niche down, niche down, niche down.
Yeah.
And so with the stream, when you're like, I'm a variety thing, like I can't be fit into a box.
Yeah.
So I commend that. Like that's truly amazing because it's like you technically stand out in your own niche by literally going against exactly what they said. So I like that.
And that's like what trapped me because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. It's be in this box. And that's why I never tried YouTube because I was just like, I'm too lazy. I will say that loud and proud.
Amen, sister.
I am a lazy content creator, okay? When it comes to like making video, editing, social media.
That's a trigger word for me.
Like I can't.
I've recently been reading the book The Alchemist, and one of the things that I'm just starting it, and one of the things it says is that every blessing you ignore becomes a curse. So that was powerful. I was like, I need that tattoo. Like, right here as a reminder.
Every blessing you
ignore becomes a curse. So you should never don't box yourself in because anytime you get an idea or a great idea, you know, you have to act on it immediately because it is truly a blessing because you came up with that. And that's so hard for me because, you know, I'm a Virgo, so I like you gotta plan everything. Every has to be perfect. Before we launch it, it has to be perfect.
Time out.
Yes.
So you telling me there's 3 Virgos on this thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know, I'm a Cancer.
Hey.
That's totally fine.
We love you.
We need your water balance.
Exactly.
My water balance, I think I'm fiery. I don't know.
She hot water, y'all. She hot water.
So if you like that panel, I definitely recommend that you go onto the Agents of Geekdom and you look on our channel to see these type of panels and where we were able to do them live and have them stream on YouTube. It was so fun to be able to talk to these 3 wonderful women about online communities and streaming. So shout out to Midori at MidoriHana08, Olivia at Olivia Marie 8910, and then of course Visenya at Visenya Designs. And so they truly was just phenomenal. I just was so happy. The fact that this was my very first panel to moderate and really just ask questions, they made it so natural for me, and I am just so thrilled. Everything just turned out really great. And also shout out to Mike for changing the angle for me when it came to getting this shot right here, because sometimes I just put that last because I'm in the moment when it comes to just talking to people and getting the questions around. So it definitely was a fun time.
We are finished with day 2 and we're about to go get tacos. I'm so freaking excited. I'm going with our friends. Yay! And I know they were like so excited about it. So we're gonna see it and transition. Pizza restaurant. And it says like a taqueria. Hold on, let's say it.
She's gonna zoom in all the way to tasty tacos too.
Taqueria Mexican food, but it's a pizza restaurant.
That's what I think of when I walk up, because I think pizza.
Oh, you're right. It might just be them. It's more like
Some
this.
people be cutting it up.
They have quesadillas. It has like cheese in it. Then they have pizza.
Where does it say that?
And they have burritos. And it has like rice and beans. You want pizza?
Okay.
She wants pizza.
You're going to a Mexican restaurant and you take pizza?
She said she just
Well, I did
wants
say it was a
cheese.
pizza restaurant.
Yes.
I can definitely say Tasty's Tacos was definitely a great choice. I'm so happy that we were able to make it to this restaurant because everything was so worth it. As you can see what is zoomed up right there in my shot right there. I'm so excited that we got to meet a friend of Asenya's, another artist, Linda, which I love. And oh my goodness, of course, yes, I could not wait to use Listen Linda. But it was so fun. Her energy and everything is contagious. Everyone is so great. And I love everyone that I met here at this show.
Strong. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But it's good though. Like.
That's good.
You want to taste it?
Huh? That's salt in the room?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Look at this. And that's the one that has a soup in, you know. Hold on, Faye. I got you right here, bro. Man, I know how to vlog, baby.
Yes.
Much later.
What's her name?
Nami?
Nami. She's the oldest actress in that whole entire cast. She's 33 years old. You wouldn't even know.
Damn.
Everybody else is 18.
wouldn't even know.
Hey, welcome about 40 or something like that.
I don't know. Well, I mean, like, cast-wise, she's the oldest. That's all I was saying. Damn, I'm attacked. Damn.
But you brought up age and we felt some type of way.
Y'all
We were
felt
like, wait a
really
minute,
some type of
38.
way. Oh, shit, she's 33. What the fuck am I?
The old is 33. I have no chance.
Uh-oh, I'm 38.
Oh, no. Oh, no. She's the world. She's 38. Let me just think. What? Hello?
So I would like to start it now if y'all want to watch it.
All right, but start your face.
Start.
I am not an adult.
Why do I love you so much?
Clearly.
I love you so much.
Because I'm not an adult.
Hey, you're a friend of the house?
Just like me.
Probably.
Just like me.
I'm chilling by the fire.
Right? Me too.
Yeah, it's the driveway with the Pikachu car.
I like fires.
Me too.
White car with Pikachu on
You
the
get
side.
me.
Right.
You all get me.
Yeah,
Oh my
Pokemon,
gosh.
yeah.
The popping.
I'm sorry.
I can't tell you how awesome it is just to be in places like this, to have amazing laughs around wonderful people that you can also call family. So this was just an incredible night and a great way to get into the last day.
Good morning. It's day 3. We had so much fun last night, and we're going to be finishing strong with day 3. We're here eating breakfast from the Golden Arches. We just chilling out, having a vibe, having a great time. Ain't that right? Yeah. Yeah. Can I get a yeah? So I love that. So we having fun. We having a blast. I'm feeling the yellow. I'm feeling amazing. I love the sun. How the sun loves me. It's been great. So we just vibing out here. But I think we're gonna eat inside though, because I mean it's fine. I'm cool. I'm cool either way. I'm just happy. You see it in a second. I'll see you.
Wow! Wow!
Hold up, though. No, that's something different.
Describe what you're talking about.
Tell me what you
Yeah, tell me what you want. Tell me
You
what
had
you
the
want.
one that made me break down my whole story into an arc that had the rising, falling action and everything. Or did you redesign it?
Yeah, I redesigned it to be that. That's why I'm telling you, like, that's what it is. Yeah, I got new for you, baby. New.
Yes, please enjoy. Check it out.
To put out to the world, and then also discern what I'd rather not put out. So I guess in that way, so there's great things that I like to share with people if there's anything that can make people's day better, but I also make sure I don't, sacrifice my own happiness and peace of mind. So it's helped me grow in various ways, just to like send a message to people, but also send a message to myself at that same time.
Love that. I use social media as a learning platform, more so than even promoting myself. Learn what things other people are doing and allowing it to kind of be my bridge out of my own little corner of creativity and see what else is happening out in the world. So I love social media for the access, not just that it gives me, but it gives me to other people specifically.
What social medias do you guys focus on? Because I know we all kind of have different ones.
No, I'm just kidding. All the medias. No.
I think I primarily focus on Snapchat just because it's easier and faster. I don't have to do much, really.
That surprised me.
That surprised me too. I need to add you. I'm
not
not
even going to say Twitch.
I mean, well, yeah, I don't count Twitch as my social media. That's why, probably.
Okay.
That's probably why. But yeah, primarily I'm on Twitch for sure. But when I'm offline of Twitch, I feel it's just easier to quickly share, quick moments with, anybody, not just my community, but anybody, because you can post your snaps to the map now. So anybody that's in that area can see you. So when I go live, or if I'm doing a cosplay, I'll put it on the map, and then I get new followers on Snapchat just based off of that. Ooh. So that's why I primarily use Snapchat. I used to use Instagram, especially when they introduced Instagram stories. But then it just became too much to get on that app, add my video, then I have to edit it in some form of way because they only give you so much time, and I'm just like, I'm not a person that likes to be on my phone like that. So you require me to do that much work on my phone, it's a game over for me. So
that's fair.
That's why the quickest way for me to make those cool little videos that I could possibly just hurry up and post on Facebook or Instagram, I primarily go through Snapchat to do that.
Smart.
She is a snap queen, but I didn't know she used it like that. I thought those were for me.
You get personal ones, yes.
Sense of you can promote, tell us about yourself.
This is a lot. Pressure. No.
It's also your outro.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, like I said, Midori_Hana on Twitch. All right, plays everything, does everything, variety streamer to the heart, as well as Midori Hana 08 on all forms of social media, Snapchat, TikTok, you name it, I got it. Please feel free to check out the merch store, because that is the brand. All right, Midori Hana is a character. She is not me. All right.
She's
Midori, and
I'm a big booty sunflower.
Right? She's Midori, and she approved this message.
There you go.
Oh, I love that. I am Felix Soleil. Even though I say I am, it doesn't necessarily mean that is who I am. But I am on YouTube. I'm on all the platforms. IG, look at it. It's all under Felix Soleil. And if you want vlogs and cool things that just want to find a way to find grace and all the things we do in life and honor your inner child, that's kind of what I'm about. And just check me out there.
Love it. I'm Victor Dandridge. You can find me on all the platforms. Vantage In-House is the main one, which is my publishing and production company. You Create Comics, that's the letter U, CRE, the number 8 Comics is my imprint to help kids empower themselves with creativity. We go through schools, libraries, Comic-Cons, all kinds of wonderful things. You can find me on Twitter or X, I guess we should call that. Instagram. I know it's Twitter still. It's what it is. And also check out our website. My clothing line, Geeking, is a big one. We are going to roll out our Geek Queen line soon. So yes, that's coming. So find me on all those things and celebrate geekdom everywhere.
Are you looking for models over here?
Always.
Opportunity.
Brand collabs.
Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for whoever watched.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I feel loved.
Great job.
Yeah. Oh, knocked my water over.
Hope I covered everything you all wanted
Mix of stuff.
to. Okay.
That was a great mix of things. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Oh, not right when you did it. Yeah. My first panel with that one. It honestly was such a great time to have my first panel there next to Midori and Victor Dandridge, which is so cool. And then, of course, being moderated by Tessa. You know, she did such a wonderful job, and I was so excited to be able to just talk about, you know, my experience when it comes to the craziness of social media and how I've been able to kind of navigate it for myself. And it's been really cool, especially considering everything I've done this year, where I went from like interviewing Victor to now being on a panel beside him. So that was just a really great accomplishment that I was able to have. And then also just be able to get so many more questions and collaborate and work with my favorite streamers and friends. So I was really proud of my accomplishments, as you can see, and we kind of get more into the depths of the show with cosplayers and more panels.
27 Studios, creator of a comic book series called Prowl, and I'm so excited for this.
I'm Vesinger Lindsay. You know me as Ves. I'm Vesinger Designs.
Been around longer than I'd like to admit.
All right, guys. My first question to the panel is, I really want to know your journey. What did you start out in? What influenced you? Are you a traditional artist? Did you come up later in the game with digital art? My first question is, what is your medium when you first began?
Cool. Am I starting?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, been drawing since I was 3. My first influence was my dad's uncle. He sat.
All right. We're back at FSKON 2023. All right, and we are at the panel of, does cosplay make you money? That is what we want to know. So leading right in, introduce yourself. Who are you?
That's a good question. I'm Megan. You can visit my Instagram at MLBDesigns834, and I do a lot of cool art. So yeah.
All right.
Indeed she does. Yes, I am V Soleil. So yes, I cosplay as Vigilance for FSK, and I've been expanding on that. So
Nice.
It's been a fun adventure too.
All right. And if you don't know me, Midori_Hana, cosplayer, streamer, everything. I'm not even going to go into the list. Too long to count. So jumping directly in, what is your favorite, or what was your favorite cosplay, Megan? And why?
So currently it's Rin from Love Live. Partly it's easier to get into.
Fair.
Practicality is important.
Exactly. Yes. But I just like the overall anime. It's like more of a school idol singing thing.
Yeah.
But I just like the character in general. Like there's a whole bunch of outfits that you can actually pick.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just basically her and just a tiger onesie too, but that's pretty much it. I like the other cosplays either take a while, and mental
strength to get in.
yes, especially the hardest for Attack on Titan characters, which I need a new one because mine broke.
Oh no!
But it's just I just like doing it. So yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like it's easy because, you know, it's my first one and it's Visions, but I love the relationship of how it's grown because it's like I already was excited. I was like, oh, I've come to that point where it's kind of like that life imitates art, where it's like I loved her and it was like I wanted to cosplay to look like her. And now in so many ways, it's like it's pouring back into me in ways that she looks like me. And it's kind of cool in this weird way that we fuse to one. So in the practicality where it's like, oh my gosh, as much as I love her, it sometimes can be a battle to get in her and then getting out of her. Yeah. But it's amazing in that way that we've kind of grown that type of relationship where it's been that way. It's been kind of cool. So she's like my favorite in a lot of ways just because of what she represents and the fact that, you know, a lot of young girls can look up to her.
Mhm.
And then also the fact of how she can help inspire just anyone in general, that it's just like you stand in your truth and just be who you are and don't be afraid to do that.
Yeah. I wish I had a favorite. I really like for me when I cosplay, it's more like what character when I'm watching the show
Yeah.
do I feel represents me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I cosplay them, I stay true to myself, which I guess will lead me into my next question. Do you do anything in particular to add your own flavor to the cosplay to make it more you? Like, yeah, you're you know, cosplaying, you know, Pikachu, but if I was cosplaying Pikachu, I would probably do my hair to make my ears, just so it's like, oh, it's still me, but I'm Pikachu to you guys. Like,
What's your Midori
touch? Like, what's
it
your
beautiful.
personal flair that you add to
Je
your
ne sais quoi,
cosplays, if you
if
do?
you will. Yeah.
What do you do for yours? If you do it, you don't have to, by any means.
I honestly don't. Like, maybe I'll, like, play around with, like, the makeup more.
Okay.
Because, like, it's very, like, simple makeup. But since the outfit that I usually wear with her, it's, like, red and blue. Like, there's a giant bow on the back, too. And since it's, like, deals with music, I sometimes, like, put some, like, music notes.
See, that's good.
But,
See, that's
like,
personal flair for real.
Yeah, and then,
That's
like,
cute.
I do the eyelids, like, red and blue.
Oh, that's cute.
To, like, kind of go with the theme. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
That's a cute touch.
But that's good, though, because I feel like, you know, if you're walking down the street and you see, I know I've seen people at, like, conventions who might do, like, the same cosplay. And, you know, that kind of grinds your gear because you're like, how dare you wear the same dress as me?
Yeah, it's energy.
But then that's the first thing I look for. I'm like, what makes theirs different? And if I would see yours versus someone else's, I'd be like, oh, she killed it. She did music notes and the color. Come on. You just did the basic. Like,
I mean, personally, I haven't seen anyone else with the same outfit as
there you go.
mine.
There you go. I like it. What about you, Fee?
And I can say the same thing, kind of like, even though there's different ones out there, but I can say when it comes to the character, she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but I do a lot of natural makeup where it just amplifies the natural things that are there in the face. Or sometimes if I want to have a little sparkle, because I'm just feeling absolutely amazing, as always, you know, sometimes. And I have
right?
sparkle at that time, where it's just like my heart earrings or things like that. Those little subtle touches are things that I like, where it's not too overpowering, but when someone goes to look, they notice and see them. And it just brings that extra touch to the character, where it's just kind of like that way. Or honestly, with that, since it's an indie character, adding more liveliness to it by saying, like, my own scent is more like coconut, which you can smell. But for Vigilance, that's like, I actually have a scent for her.
That's awesome.
And so it gives a whole nother layer of, you know, life to her. And so I like little things like that. So when I spray my cape and everything like that, so when people go by, it's like, oh, wow, like, it's like a certain scent that reminds them of that character. So I think that's a cool little thing I like to do.
You guys emptied my pockets here. So why not go ahead and wrap that up on that end? Where can they find you? For the one time.
For the one time, you guys can find me on all platforms at Feline Soleil. I'm just kind of spreading my wings, just kind of testing things out and just seeing where it falls and just having fun along the way.
Hey. What about you, darling?
Mostly just on Instagram. Like, again, my handle is MLBDesigns834, and on there I also have my website for, like, my own personal work along with my graphic design work. So yeah.
Yes, plug it, sis. Plug it. And again, you guys can find me at Midori_Hana on twitch.tv. Midori Hana 08 on any form of social media, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, I got it. And feel free to follow FSKON 2024 because we're speaking it into existence. This has been a great convention, and I hope that you guys experience it for yourself next year as well. Yep. Boom. My first panel, and I did it.
Yay!
Did that. It was a pain.
Stop it here.
Oh, yeah. I lived there for like 3.5 years.
Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you later.
That's what I want to do.
Do it.
Yeah, my boyfriend doesn't like that.
All right, so through a lot of great panels, I just finished another one about cosplaying, which was really cool. I streamed my first time on Twitch, so I'm going to probably put that in my description as well. So follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be trying to stream more on there as well. And everyone is kind of breaking down and getting ready to go. As you can see, everything has kind of been clearing up. I'm so excited for all the fun that we've had here at FSKON. It was really exciting. It was very great success when it came to helping and being there for the kids, when it came to showing them a little bit of what, you know, we do at Comic-Con conventions. I'm so excited that you guys were here for that, and I'm gonna see if I can add a couple of little snippets for the end. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Give it a like, comment, and share down in the comments exactly what was your favorite, what did you like, what panels exactly kind of piqued your interest, and I could probably talk to you guys a little bit more in detail about that in another video. So I will be talking to you guys very soon. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Okay.